Back to Western New York living. If you've ever sold a home, you can understand the entire process can be a little maddening at times. There's added fees, making repairs. It can add up to a lot of time and money. And if you're looking to sell an unwanted house without any of those problems, Buffalo Brick and Mortar can help. Joining us this morning, Phil Griner from Buffalo Brick and Mortar. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning.
Tell me what your company does for someone that has an unwanted home.
So Buffalo Brick and Mortar buys houses fast as is. We provide an alternative solution to sellers that are struggling through the real estate process. At the end of the day, it's a very common misconception that the retail agent is the only way to sell a home.
How long have you been in this game?
I have been in this game since 2006. It was my career for over 10 years, servicing bank and government-owned homes.
You help out a lot of people. What is a common situation that you run into where someone has an unwanted home?
So some common situations that we run into are estates where they're dealing with generations of personal belongings that need to get cleared out. We deal with a lot of condition issues, roof replacements, foundations, fire damage. We deal with a lot of landlords that are selling properties with tenants that are not paying or rents are below market value. Financial distress, we deal with all sorts of situations.
Phil, is there a particular type of house that you're looking for?
We primarily focus on single-family residential, being 4 units or less, all throughout Erie and Niagara County.
What's the most fulfilling aspect for you and your team?
I mean, it's definitely helping the seller. Very common. They're extremely grateful for the process and my staff in the background. We've got a staff of 12 here locally, and even the renovations. I mean, going from blight back to home ownership is definitely something fulfilling.
Yeah, you see a family move into a home that might have been unlivable before.
Exactly.
Phil, someone finds themselves for whatever situation with an unwanted home. Pick up the phone, look you guys up online. What's the process?
Give us a call or check us out online. At the end of the day, everything starts with education. You need to know your options, and we can help with that.
And it definitely is easier than, I guess, doing it yourself and going through a realtor and do all that. You guys are kind of turnkey, is that correct?
Turnkey. I mean, the entire transaction is hands-off, and we can tailor to fit around your circumstances.
Generally, how long is the process from that first call to house is sold?
I mean, we can do it as quick as a couple weeks, but in a lot of circumstances, that timeline is scheduled by the seller, what meets their needs.
Sounds like you're doing a great thing for people that need your services.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
If you're looking to sell an unwanted house without any of the fees, hassles, or repairs, Buffalo Brick and Mortar can help. They'll buy your house for cash and work on a schedule that's best for you, so the entire process is straightforward and as simple as possible. To find out more about all the services they provide, you can call them at 844-716-SELL. That's 844-716-7355. Head over to their website at buffalobrickandmortar.com. Now coming up next, Buffalo